Some more rounds with Matt. The emphasis today was the Power Ride Craig Jones system. Just setting up here, you can see me with the behind tricep grips. I use those a lot to pass your arm across my body and then attach my chest to your tricep. So this isn't actually a reverse Kimura position, it's just a little 2-on-1. And then you can see me force it and use it to sit up, because I feel like I'm in a much better guard position when I'm a little more upright. So I'll use that across arm pressure as you pull back. I'll use it to sit up. So you can see me putting pressure on your arm and then going for the ankle pick as you expose your lower limbs. And then from here, you can see me enter a single leg X, and then I fiddle around to get you onto your hands and feet. The toe hold isn't successful because I boot the foot. And then from here, I stand up and I get the top position with the ankle grip. So you can see the progression of the system. It's pinning the bottom leg and then inserting hooks behind your knees and then splaying you out to the side and eventually getting you flat on the mat, stomach down. That's the ultimate goal. But you did a really good job preventing that really flattened out back position, and I just passed to side control the majority of the time today. But you can see me entering the position very easily from lots of different positions, and then since you become cognizant of those leg pins, you open up the pass. That was a good attempt, but you can see that your shoulders went too far forward over your knees and you were hunched over. That's why I was able to snap you down. When you get to that position and you get that close, it's tough not to get onto a knee. That snatch single, you really need to retreat as soon as you have a purchase on the leg. If I have a purchase on the leg and I'm bent over like that, it's really easy to get guillotined. I'm playing these back attack sequences out a little bit so you can see the deliberate grip placement, that with every one of your movements there is a counter movement, and every one of your weapons that you use to block any chokes or arm bars I'm going to grab and then use to get to an even better position. But you did a really good job shutting down a lot of the major attacks. It was just tough because I was trapping your arms close to your body in ways that you may not have been familiar. And then here, there was a nice little armbar attempt from you actually. You'll see it coming up. From this position, try to get more behind me. There's a little space underneath my arm where you can duck your head underneath and that get completely behind me. It's tough because I'm hunched over, but there is space underneath my armpit in that position. You just jack up your shoulder into my armpit and then duck your head under into the back. That's going to be the answer to that position. So this is my example of pulling your hands away from your body into disadvantageous positions. You can see I had a little bit of an Americana pressure, and then you can see me seatbelt control with your arm down into your pocket. So I had effective control of your arm and your torso by shutting down kind of like a straight jacket, but not the straight jacket. Just a little tactical mistake. If you're gonna spin, spin fast. If not, face me. Yeah, you were stuck in a little bit of a no man's land. You can see in this position the amount of control I have just putting pressure on the outside of your knees together and then on your hip. It gives me a really good place to start attacking submissions and surf any sort of hip escape or movement with that shin. From here is a little bit of a north-south passing position. I was looking for arm bars, but you did a good job regarding. Just a little off balance. Be careful in close guard, switching your hips and not having a base out. Some new looks today. Great work, Matt. See you tomorrow.